One of our viewers out in Florida sent in this beautiful leg sleeve that she recently had done, and she wanted to know our rating. So stick around for this one, guys. Here we go. This tattoo was sent in by Laura out of Florida. It was actually started way back in 2019, and it's been worked on by multiple artists, one of which would be Angela Emmer. If you want to check out her Instagram, angela.emr_tattoos, she has some beautiful work. Absolutely stunning custom stuff, large scale color work, all of that. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. Another artist that worked on it was Renee Benitez. If you want to check him out, rotten.art. Same thing, very similar styles, bright, vibrant color work, really, really well done stuff. So check him out for yourself if you want, if you live out there in Florida. Now let's break it down. So this tattoo was started actually back in 2019. And so you got to keep in mind some parts are newer and some parts are older, but all of it is fully healed. And I gotta say, for the design of it, I was really, really impressed. Check this out. There's a little snake head coming out right there, and then there's also another one popping up here, and these snakes kind of interweave in between all this sort of floral and plant work. And these plants are actually native to the same habitat as the snakes, and so I thought that that was a really cool kind of design idea. And I think the artist did a really good job of compiling it all, putting it all together cohesively, and making it all make sense. I think it's really, really nice. So for the design work, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think they did a pretty good job here, and I think the detail in the snake and everything, really, really great stuff. So 9 out of 10 for the design. But for the coloring, I gotta say, all in all, this really looks kind of simple to me, right? If I zoom in here and I look at this, these are very, very simple color palettes, simple blending, medium bold line weight throughout the whole thing. So, you know, it's not bad, but at the same time, it's really not mind-blowing to me. This is the kind of stuff that I love to see come in the studio because it's kind of an easy payday for a lot of artists. Really not complicated stuff, but at the same time, it's a nice payoff in the end. It looks really great. I also would have preferred, let me go back to this one, I would have preferred in these backgrounds here that the artist would have maybe contrasted a little bit more. Either used a tone that would contrast the foreground, like a dark blue or a medium blue, or just black, because that kind of contrast would really bring out these colors in the foreground, especially on a lighter skin type like she has there. So for the coloring, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's good, but I don't think it's mind-blowing. Now for the healing, I would say it did a great job. It looks like she took good care of it. It looks like the artists have their application technique down, so there's not really anything to complain about there, although I do see some blowouts here where the lines get a little bit bolder than they may be meant for them to, but that's really common on behind the knee kind of area where the skin is really delicate, fair skin. You just go slightly too deep and those lines come out bold like that. But otherwise, all these areas like around the ankle and stuff, I mean, it's kind of a blurry photo, but it looks pretty good all around. So for the healing, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, which means overall, I think I would rate this one an 8 out of 10. I think they did a great job. It's clean work, it's simplistic work, but at the same time, it's very well done. And I don't think that Laura would have any complaints about it. So I think they did a great job. Overall, 8 out of 10 from me. Let her know what you guys would rate this leg sleeve down below. And if you want your tattoo rated, just send it in. All right, bye-bye.